Good evening, everyone. We're starting a few minutes early tonight because I finished prep work early, and more gameplay is more betterer. So why don't we head on over to Hearts of Iron 4, where we're going to be playing as Japan. But there is a twist. I'm not good at warfare in this game, so we'll be going relatively pacifist. Let's see how that works out. We're on a regular difficulty. Yeah, I think we'll go with regular. I'm still not super familiar with the game. We're going to leave historical AI focuses on, I think. We're not playing German Sausage. That's a different game I'm doing. We'll just say which Japan. And we will save and begin. So here we are. The year is 1936, 1st of January. We've got a million things we need to take care of. So let's start. We're going to start with research. Now, our research speed is reduced by militarism, but increased slightly by limited exports. So I guess we'll start with the basics. We'll get the machine tools. We'll get electromechanical engineering. I should mention I don't have any of the DLCs. In case you're wondering, that is why you don't see some of the things here. Do we want artillery? Do we want... Already got the Type 94. Is it worth going... Also, I should mention, backseating is 100% allowed. If you know how to play this game, you already know more than me, so I think we'll just go with the artillery for now. And we will start by going crazy with our industry. Let's power up Shikoku here. Kanto can fit another factory. Oh, okay. Well, that's all our factories. Alright, what do we need for military? We need infantry equipment and support equipment. So, we need infantry. 3, 4. And then the rest can go to support equipment. And I guess we'll start working on our navy. Okay. Got a little overzealous there. Finish the battleship first. And here is... Oh, right. Hang on a second. Oh no, I don't have the DLC. I can't do it. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do the best we can with what we have. How about that? I guess let's look here. The people of Asia must band together. Okay. We have to be at war with... Okay, well, we don't want to be at war. And we don't want to ally with Germany and Italy, because that didn't work out very well. So... What does this one do? No DLC, 0 stars. Yeah, Emmykins is right. I probably should have checked that. Oh well. We'll try playing anyway. Alright. So this would give us access to more steel. I guess if we really want to focus, Japan will be known as Japan. Oh, that's new. Alright. So what does this give us? This gives us political power. I think we'll start with this one. This seems important. And we'll start making infantry. What are these? I think we'll just focus on infantry and armor for now. Outdated equipment. What the heck is outdated? Oh, we should upgrade these. to the Kaidan class, or Kaidai class. Okay, I guess we should... You know what? Yeah, we don't need to have outdated submarines in production. That's foolish. How many days? Okay, and we're gonna need to get some extra resources. So, who do we want to buy from? Definitely not the Soviet Union. I guess just France is fine. I don't plan on going to war soon, so we'll just grab what we can. Unassigned divisions, right. This whole thing. So we've got Manchukuo here. Yeah, I don't know how the future of Japan is going to look. It's not looking great, I'm gonna be honest. Right, we'll give him a commander. I guess this guy. This is our Manchukuo army. I think I spelled that right, close enough. We need to get 3 guys out of here. So maybe... Oh, these are like cavalry. Okay, interesting. That's 1, 2, 3. We'll go to another army, which will also include our Korean units. This is the Korean army. And then we'll have the Japanese home island defense or whatever. Go. I think that should be... Oh, okay, we got somebody up there on the Kuril Island. Wait a minute. These guys should be Korean army. Here we go. Want to make sure everybody is assigned... Oh, okay, we have some people down here too. Okay, we'll call this the Islands Army. So yes, Japan owns Korea at this point in history, in case you're wondering what's going on there. This guy should be in the Korean army. Name one, the BTS army. Alright, I think that's good. Oh, no. Oh, right, I forgot we have all these freaking islands. God. Okay. These guys get their own island. South Islands Army. Okay, and I guess these guys could be in there too. And this will be the... Wait, that's not right, is it? No, they shouldn't be in the islands. They should be here. Okay. I think we got that figured out now. Maybe. This is, Home Island. Or Home Army. What's that about BTS? I was gonna name one of them the BTS Army. Home Army, okay. So everything on the main islands of Japan plus the north is gonna be that. The Korean Army is gonna be, I guess, everything south of Manchukuo, and then everything in Manchukuo is gonna be there. What are his abilities? He's an infantry. No. Wait a minute. Is there anybody that gives supply reduction? That might be helpful. Okay, I don't see anybody. Ooh, samurai lineage. Is that good or bad? Okay, and then the Korean army, we'll just throw, I don't know, guy. And fine. This guy. Good. Islands guy. We'll give him this guy. Okay. So everybody is in an army of some sort. Okay. We don't have an army group. I guess we can make one now. And this will be led by our field marshal. Whatever. What's his name? Perfect. I think we got it, boys. And or girls. Let's speed up time. Oh, we need it. We'll trade with the US. That's fine. Okay, so now we fixed our research shortage. And I don't think we want to do any of these things. So So we'll do a run through of Japan here, and then I'll pick up the DLCs, and maybe next week we can try my idea for a more alternate history. Although this is going to end up being alternate history just by virtue of me being bad at the game. Zaibatsu, State Shintoism. Alright, let's speed up time. Unfortunately, we have very low supplies. I don't know how we can fix that, however. That's improving the trains. Would require some extra factories, I guess. I guess as long as there's no attrition, it's probably fine. Missing equipment production. Oh, we need to make light tanks. I didn't realize we weren't making light tanks. Light tank. Take some of that of support equipment to make light tanks. Perfect. There we go. So we'll just keep time rolling here, and we'll finish up our focuses. Oh, what is this? What is happening? Okay, that was confusing. I still don't quite understand all the alerts that pop up. Like, I know this means decision available. I don't know why I would want to commandeer civilian trains. That would reduce my stability, and doesn't seem super important. Although, let's see if we can figure out supply here. Because supply kind of stumps me. Like, I understand that there is a... Like, can we increase the distance it can go? Okay, I guess let's read the little tooltip here. Supply hubs distribute supply to nearby provinces. Their range and efficiency is dependent on weather, ground conditions, infrastructure, railway level, and motorization. To increase the range and supply, consider using the upgrade railways command or changing the motorization level. If we say, I need lots of trucks here, will it reach all of our little fellas here? It doesn't look like it changed to me. But I don't know. Oh! The Coop Group, welcome! Thank you very much for the follow. We're doing a little Hearts of Iron tonight. It's not quite space themed, but it's a strategy game, so I consider it to be an adjacent genre. What do we have here? Not enough manpower or equipment. We're missing infantry equipment. So we need to produce more, but we're already at our military factory cap. So just have to deal with no guns. Okay, so I guess let's look around the rest of the world. We have China over here, and some Chinese adjacent provinces. France owns Indochina. Oh, okay. We did a thing. We supported the Kodoha faction. A group of young officers has succeeded in assassinating various government officials, as well as the Prime Minister. That's not great. They have occupied Tokyo City and have secured control of the Imperial Palace, announcing their intent to purge the government of corrupt officials and ideological threats, reinstating the Emperor as the sole ruler of the nation. Goop Group says, thanks for stopping today, I appreciate it. Stopping by before dinner. Well, I hope you have a great dinner. I had a burger for dinner, and it was wonderful. Okay, so the Kodoha faction becomes the ruling party. Public elections will not be held. Literally 1984. Change in popularity of non-aligned, 90%. Gains military purges, which grants daily support for unaligned for 90 days. Leaves the fascist party. Becomes leader for the non-aligned party. Oh, okay. And increases stability. Well, that's cool, I guess. Okay, so we have in fact... Oh, okay. This is just... Everybody else is going to get this message now. It's a newspaper. So basically what we have done is, instead of following the historical path of Japan and getting rid of the upstart faction and then kind of getting into World War II and fighting the US and taking over China and attacking the southern resource area, we have gone another path. And so we are going to go ahead and challenge the Zaibatsu. Takes 70 days. This will take 70. This will, it looks like everything takes 70. Interesting. Alright, let's challenge the Zaibatsu because that will give us extra civilian factories, which we desperately need right now. And we can modify our officer corps, which I think we want to get a... Ooh, this is a good one. Non-combat out-of-supply penalties, minus 6%. I think that'll help us a little bit. Let's try that. And we may want to change our doctrine. Probably not to mass assault. That's more if you're playing Russia. We could do superior firepower, or we could do mobile warfare. But we won't worry about that for now. Let's keep the time rolling here and see what happens. Our research is coming along pretty slowly, unfortunately. What has this changed? Daily purges. Okay, so we are unaligned, which means we're not fascist, we're not democratic, and we're not communist. But we could make our own faction. Don't know how useful that would be. We'll just keep it rolling. People should start trickling in here at some point. So luckily we haven't done anything too crazy. Did the color change? Oh, it changed to Japanese Shogunate. The name did. You can see kind of here. It used to just say, I think, Japanese Empire. Now it says Japanese Shogunate. Very cool. Alright, let's check in on the rest of the world. So the Soviet Union looms above everything here. Poland is looking not long for this world. Austria is going to get gobbled up here shortly, I'm sure. Czechoslovakia will get gobbled up. We'll see how the Rhineland incident goes. Oh, thanks. I never considered my voice to be ASMR, but I have heard that it's actually quite soothing, which is, I guess, good for some people. Vulcan Rider, welcome. Thanks for coming to check out some Hearts of Iron. We're playing as Japan, but instead of going full military attack everybody, we're just kind of keeping it chill, you know? We're just going to build up our little empire here. We're going to build factories. We even changed our flag. We used to be the Japanese Empire. Now we're back to being the Japanese Shogunate. Please, please, please don't start licking the microphone. Don't tempt me. It sounds like you know what you're doing at all times. Ow. That's, it makes... Oh, okay, here we go. Remilitarization of the Rhineland. Germany has stationed troops in the Rhineland territory. That's right here on the border of France. Close to the French border in clear violation of the Treaty of Versailles. The local population cheered the German soldiers on, while the diplomatic reactions from France and Britain have so far been muted. So, they have successfully remilitarized the Rhineland. We are in the opening stages of World War II. It's going to be great. Anyway, Dingy! Thanks for stopping by. We're playing Hearts of Iron 4 tonight. We're playing as Japan. It's going to be fun. I am not good at this game, so let's go 41 followers getting there, dude. Yeah, I'm working on it, you know. It's a little networking, convincing all my coworkers to get their kids to follow. Whatever it takes, right? I want to get those emotes. Oh, okay. All right, now this is actually... Most people probably don't actually know about this in the lead up to World War II. There was a civil war in Spain between the right-wing nationalists and the loyalists, Republicans. So Republican Spain has declared war on Spain. Is kind of a funny thing to see. But it's a pretty important event because if Spain goes fascist and Germany conquers France, they will ally late in the game. Which is bad for us because we're not getting involved. Dingy, if you were better at games, I wouldn't have to bash your gaming skills, man. I was watching you play Hades. Oh, okay. So what is going on in China? Did we... Was there a message about this? They appear to be at war. Communist uprisings. Okay, I see. So communist China is doing something, I guess. We're not going to worry about that, though. You just distract me, though. Hey, listen. I understand now. Streamer blindness is real. You've seen the clip of me crashing into my space station. That was because I was looking at chat. And now I know better. But I understand it now. You gotta look at chat. You can't just ignore it. Right, let's get a theorist. Okay, we can't afford a theorist. We can't even really afford a military officer yet. Yeah, it was like the worst possible way to crash into the space station. It killed Jeb. Everyone's still very sad about it, but we've moved on in the space program without him. It's okay. But what is going on with our supply here? We have a huge shortage of infantry equipment. We have a shortage of trucks. But we're not even making trucks. I should probably start producing trucks, huh? That's truck. Unfortunately, we're going to have to cut our supply of support equipment again as well. I'll get those trucks going. So to circle back to what the Coop group was saying about sounds like you know what you're doing at all times. It does sound like that. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but I like to at least maintain the illusion. Dingy says, now you see how I can get to Hydra off stream and not on stream. That's fair. Oh, okay. So Italy just conquered Ethiopia. You can see Ethiopia was here. Now it's just Italy. So, and we finished our national challenge for challenging, or national focus. We've challenged the Zaibatsu. And we finished our research. Wow, a lot of things happened at once. Ethiopia's capitulated. We challenged the Zaibatsu. The largest corporations of our nation have long had unprecedented political and economic power. We must remind them they are still subordinate to the emperor's wishes. That's right. Ooh, okay. So we can do modern shogunate, or we can do the Showa restoration. That will reduce our war support, which is good, increase our research speed, and increase our civilian factory construction speed, which I think is actually preferable here. And for research, we will focus on mechanical computing. Beautiful. The thing about Hades, especially, is that it's kind of predicated on you banging your head against the game long enough that you keep powering up back at base. It's that kind of game. So losing is okay. It's fine. I just like to point out your suboptimal gameplay, which is, you know, if you're not used to that kind of game, it makes sense. You can jump in. Next time I play Spelunky, you can jump in and make fun of me. Because as Emmykins will say over and over again, that's one of the few games that frustrates me. And it will show in my voice and on the stream. Ooh. Yeah. Love some good roguelites, huh? I would recommend some, but I can't think of any at the moment that I have played recently. Alright, one of our dockyards is free, one of our ships finished. We'll finish the battleship here. Congo class is outdated, that's not a deal. Oh, that's true. Okay, Binding of Isaac, yep. Actually have not played a lot of Binding of Isaac. I played a little bit of Gungeon, and I've never played Dead Cells. We no longer get the effect from military purges. That's good, I hope. And our logistics are starting to fill up again. Good. Let's check our trade. Oh, trade. Alright, I think we're getting too much aluminum. We're getting too much steel. There we go. That's good. Hades is just like a really slick game. Like it's well made, it's polished, it's got story, it's got voice acting, it's got little side things you can do. It's definitely one of the best roguelites in recent memory. A Binding of Isaac is, aside, if you can get past the grossness, I guess, then it's got a lot going on under the hood. It's like so many items, so many mechanical things. One of the ones that I played, it's basically Binding of Isaac without all the poop and stuff. It's called Undermine. So if the grossness of Binding of Isaac turns you off, that's when you can probably check out. Boy, this game sure can be slow sometimes. Just slowly completing our shower restoration. I think it expects you to be at war most of the time. So I've played Europa Universalis, Crusader Kings, and Victoria, which are sort of the three prequel games to this. Crusader Kings is medieval times, Europa Universalis is Renaissance through to Napoleonic Wars, and then Victoria is basically 1820 to 1930. And they all go by day, whereas this game goes by hour. It's definitely a different feel. Okay. Let's start with some political people. We could go democratic eventually. I think we're going to go political power gain. And I don't see anything else we would want here. And that'll increase our political power, which will let us get another political advisor sooner. So, what's everybody been playing recently? I know, Vulcan Rider, you've been sort of throwing yourself into Kerbal Space Program. Can totally relate. Did you manage to circularize your orbit yet? On anti-tank? I don't think we want anti-tank. I think we want to go snag some light tanks and improve our industry and our construction. Ooh, Age of Empires 3 and 4. Really, 3 and 4? What about 2? 2 was sort of the one I grew up with. I'm not big on like that style of real-time strategy these days. I grew up playing StarCraft mostly, and a couple of other games. Command and Conquer I played a little bit of. There was actually a Dune real-time strategy game. I think it was called Dune 2. And it's funny. It's basically a clone of Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun, because you have to send out the harvesters to get spice. And it's just, like, no one talks about that game. It's kind of weird. We need more trucks. I'm sure I could find, like, a million people talking about it on the internet if I bothered to look. Go up with 2. Yeah, 3 and 4. Like, 4, I'm kind of interested in. My buddy that plays those games a lot more than I do really wants it. He plays 2 mostly, but I think he has 3 as well. The world needs good real-time strategy games. I'll definitely say that much. They were sort of king back in the 90s, and they fell off for a while, I think. People just assumed that they didn't sell well, because everybody just played StarCraft anyway. But Blizzard has kind of been crap in the bed in recent times, so... Ooh, we need more steel. United States, hook us up. By 16. How are we doing on construction, by the way? Poorly. That sucks. Alright, Vulcan Rider, you can get to orbit. and working through getting consistent circularized. All right, that's good. And the Coop Group says, yeah, me and the homies mostly play Crusader Kings 3 and Stellaris. Oh, Stellaris, I totally forgot. Obviously, the space guy plays Stellaris, yes. Hearts of Iron 4 I put off for the longest time, but my friend got it recently, and I tried it on his PC, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to learn how to play this so I can teach you how to play this, because he's not a Paradox guy. And so I started playing. I'm like, you know, this is kind of fun. I kind of want to get this, so I picked it up. I didn't get any of the DLC. But, ooh, okay, what does this give us? Infrastructure. I think we'll do the Manchurian project now. We don't really need to do these yet, I don't think. Start with the Manchurian project. And, okay, born and bred on Warcraft and WoW. Yeah, WoW is still around, but I understand that most people have moved over to Final Fantasy XIV for various reasons. And yeah, Crusader Kings 3 is a blast. I played a lot of Crusader Kings 2. And then when 3 was announced, I'm like, oh, that looks fun. And it actually is. It's a lot more approachable than Crusader Kings 2 ever was. I had to spend hours watching tutorials to figure out how to play that game. And I imagine I'll have to do the same for this as well, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I understand I can move my armies around, but in Crusader Kings, you would just have like a doom stack, basically. Whereas in this, you really have to focus on individual provinces and having a front line and air support. And it gets a little overwhelming, to be honest. Okay. We're chugging along here. We can get a naval commander. I think we want to focus on naval aviation. Oh, Cosmic Hunter! Almost didn't see you there, and yeah, you couldn't get me to play WoW anymore if you threatened me with an axe. Oof. That bad, huh? I'm glad you stopped in for some Hearts of Iron. I am playing Japan. Don't ask me what I'm doing, because I don't know. Wait, we're the Empire of Japan again. What happened? I thought we were the Shogunate. You know what? I'm not even going to question it anymore. We're the Empire of Japan again. It must have something to do with the finishing of the purges. Alright, alert time. I should make alert command, huh? Everybody types that in. I guess it's very popular. People of Twitch, if you know how to do bot things, hit me up with a link so I can learn how to do it, because it seems kind of important. How are we doing on infantry equipment? We're still a little bit behind on production. Get streamer elements. Okay, thank you. I will look into that. I've got a little bit of time tonight. Oh, there we go. It's linked. Emmykins, copy that down. Yeah, ooh, these logistics do not look great. What is the issue? We're not having... Oh, we are having attrition. Okay, we're gonna pull these guys back to better supply, because I can't be having attrition just out of nowhere. That's unhelpful. Yeah, everybody just fall back to better supply. Alpha Gaming on YouTube. Okay, I'll check that out. Like, I want to be a professional. I don't want to be a professional. I want to appear professional. I want to have a professional attitude towards streaming. So, I don't want to clutter the screen and stuff. I know a lot of people have like all kinds of crazy overlays and all that kind of stuff. I try to keep it mostly game focused and voice focused. I do plan on getting a webcam at some point, but I'll probably just sneak it down there in the corner. Alright, Tohoku, I think. Actually, we'll go with Tokai here. Could use some increased infrastructure. Doing good prepping for a multiplayer. Oh, that sounds awesome. Stellaris is probably way more strategically interesting in multiplayer. Unfortunately, I've only really gotten to play single player just because nobody I know really is into it that much. Alright, United States. I guess we're going up to 3 now. Really need that steel. I think one of the things we get here gives us steel. Yeah, if we expand the Shaoist Steelworks, that'll give us extra steel. So, if you are new to Paradox Grand Strategy games, and you like strategy games in general, if you're a big Civilization fan, or any other kind of... I want to say turn-based, because these are almost turn-based games. But just strategy games in general, I highly recommend all of them. Stellaris is probably the most approachable. Okay, the 11th Olympiad. Yeah. Alright, same thing always happens. Germans 133, Americans 124. Jesse Owens won the most medals of any single athlete. Yada, yada, yada. Stellaris is the most approachable. Second most approachable, I want to say Crusader Kings 3 at this point. Europa Universalis 4 has kind of aged a bit. And it may have some design bits that'll turn people off if they're not super into the ecosystem of the Paradox Grand Strategy games. Hearts of Iron 4, I don't even know how to play that, and I play these games pretty regularly, so I'll let that bit of information speak for itself. Cosmic Hunter, I know you know this game, so if you have any tips or tricks, feel free to put them in the chat, because I have no real idea what I should be doing at this point. Although if you suggest going to war, I'm going to say maybe, because I'm kind of trying something a little different with Japan here. So yeah, we did temper our militarism a little bit, which is good. Anything else here? The Zaibatsu's got challenged. Manchurian project is done. That just gives Manchukuo, which is our puppet, I believe. And Yaotong. I don't know if that's good. I don't know where Liaotong is, so I'm assuming it's... Oh, here it is. It's right here. So, how does puppeting work? Does it actually... Does it transfer stuff to us? I don't quite understand what that means for me. Can I trade with my puppet? Or do they just give it to me directly? Like, subject. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can trade directly with my subjects. Maybe it just doesn't have the resources I need. They do seem to have steel. So I don't know. Maybe they're not extracting it, like in Civ. Alright, so we're into September. We're about 9 months, or we are 9 months into the first year here, and I think we're doing okay. I think we're going to go Democratic Reformer. That's kind of the direction I want to take the country. And we're going to see how that goes. And are there any other decisions I can make? Ban Democratic parties. No, we won't do that. Military parade. Which does what exactly? Gains mobilization speed. Daily support for unaligned. Oh, wait. Oh, we have to... Okay, we also have Mengu Quo. Deploy units. Yes, we should do that. I guess we'll just deploy everything in Tokyo directly. That's probably fine, right? And, oh, I gotta click, not right click. There we go, Kanto. How bad is it that I know most of the regions of Japan from Pokemon? I guess that's not entirely true. I also played a lot of Total War Shogun 2. which happen to have a lot of Japan stuff. Alright. Got our factories at full capacity. Check our trade again. Oh, we can cancel our steel. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. Hang on. Bad. We need 2 things from... Forgot that was going to cancel everything. Let's take this baby up to full speed. See how that handles. I'm a little concerned that it'll melt my PC, but we'll see how it goes. I'll point the fan at it. Ability is 83% is not ideal. All right, free civilian factories, perfect. Start really cranking these out. I am really curious as to what's going on in China here with these stripes. This would usually mean to me that it is occupied. Foreign claims. China has Shaanxi as a core state, so maybe it means they're contested or something? This is still happening. Are we getting... We're getting attrition, okay. Everybody just pull back from the border. It's just causing more trouble than it's worth. More dockyard space freed up. 1 and 2. Look at these. Battleship will be done eventually. Oh, what's happening here now? We need more steel. Alright, US, get us covered. And Shaw Steelworks, but maybe we won't actually have to rely on them. We can expand the railways. Light industry development. Japanese settlement. Increase the workforce. Oh, we should probably be going for this. Requires national mobilization law. I totally forgot about the research slots. Oh, what now? More steel? Really? Oh, here we go. Let's cancel that and do this. We'll trade with our own subject, which is better than trading with the US, I think. The galaxy is definitely going to feel cramped with 20 plus empires. Everyone who showed interest in the game actually shows up. Yeah, I guess it depends on what the galaxy size is. I hope it doesn't kind of get into an early game stalemate. One of the things I like about AI Stellaris, or early game Stellaris in general, is just the freedom, like you can expand in every direction. What is happening here? Oh. So they have 28. Okay. We need... Guess we still need the US to get us this steel. Unfortunate. Yeah, we're kind of sucking here for... Oop, okay, wow. A lot of research just finished. So... we will get excavation. We will get... I'm not going to go for that yet. We'll go for radio. And I think we can start grabbing logistics company, maybe? What is this? Mobile rocket artillery, okay. Or motorized rocket artillery. And the heavy as well. Start making the type Hago rather than the type 93. And there we go. Ooh, okay, the Anti-Comintern Pact. Germany proposes we sign a pact to address the Comintern's goal of running communism worldwide through the use of subversion and violence. By signing this pact, we agree to share intelligence on the communist threat and act in close cooperation. Yes. Ooh, what happened now? More steel? We need more steel. Oh boy. Hey, they're not delivering their full quota. That's no good. Unfulfilled import requests. Yeah, that's fine. And another factory. What kind of empire do you plan on playing for Stellaris? I think we want to do... Oh. Do we want any of these? Maybe we want... Oh, industrial concern. That's what we want. We want electronics. That's probably our best thing to focus on here. For my personal preference, I usually play fascist, or not fascist, what am I saying? Pacifist. So radical or extreme pacifist with minor in spiritualism. Okay, national research policy, yes. And civilian factories. Keep them coming. Crank these out. Now what did the one that we just finished do? National mobilization law gave political... No. Oh, is that the one we just did? It must have been, because now we can do this. So now we can... Coal liquefaction... Yeah, I guess there's no way for us to get these now because we went this direction. We can't actually do this whole normal thing. We should probably prepare for war with the Soviet Union at some point. Probably a cat and megacorp with fanatic, xenophile, and militarist. Oh, that'll be fun. I haven't done a lot with mega corporations. I think they've changed a lot since they were first introduced, if I recall correctly. So, even if I had in the past, it probably would have changed by now. So our logistics do. Still kind of lacking light tanks, but that's okay. Eurus. Navy Command. I think we'll focus on naval aviation. That's probably pretty normal. And this is the home army, right? Factories are still coming along perfectly. Okay. So that is done. I guess we should start building a carrier, since that's probably going to be our main ship type. Missing equipment production. Carrier fighter. Right. Probably get to work on that. Change this to interwar carrier fighter. Well, I'd rather have a better fighter. That's fine. We'll leave it how it is. Oop, okay, so that's done. Now we can start our... Where's air? Fighter modernization. New naval estimate. We'll start on that. And we'll start on fighter. There we go. Definitely seem to be making some kind of progress, I hope. If the Soviet Union declares war on us, we may have an issue, but other than that, I think we're doing all right. Hopefully our Menguquo troops will be able to hold off long enough that we can reinforce the line. Modify officer corps. I don't think we have enough to do that, do we? How's the US doing over here? Also, one of the things I wanted to do was playing as the US and taking over Mexico and Canada. But like I said, I'm not good enough at the war stuff to do that just yet. Okay, so we passed the Neutrality Act. Ask the Belgians how well neutrality defended them in 1914. Joke's on them, yes. All right. I think we're gonna do research speed increase. Faster we research, the better. And I don't think anything else changed, so we'll just keep rolling here. So I hope you guys are excited for Monday's Kerbal stream, because we're going to be doing some upgrading of the old rocket fleet. That was something I've been meaning to work on, and I think I'll be doing, changing some old rocket designs to more match the new parts we've unlocked. And then for Tuesday, I actually... Oh, the Hindenburg exploded. Oh, the humanity. Indeed. There's actually a chance that this event can go okay, and the Hindenburg doesn't blow up, which is kind of cool. Tuesday, though, that is going to be a looking at weird stuff on the internet stream. I'm going to try something a little bit different. It's not going to be a game, but since I don't normally stream on Tuesday anyway, I thought, I'm not missing anything if I do that. So we could go carrier warfare. We're just going to go army expansion here. And we're going to want one carrier for now. I guess we'll start on another carrier. Oh boy. Like we need more steel again. Time to go crawling back to the US. Okay, we're gonna change this to that. We're gonna increase this to... Ooh, that's not ideal. There we go. Unfortunately, we're using up a ton of our factories to trade, which is not what I would like to be doing. Alright, there's the heavy tank. Logistics company. Excavation is done. Get going here. Let's start on... I don't think we need to focus on the bomber stuff. We can mostly focus on carrier stuff. And... Ooh, Navy stuff. Good idea. Transport ship. We've already researched that. Carriers. Ahead of time. Anti-tank doesn't really matter. Suppose we can grab a field hospital. Be useful. And this is all ahead of time. Shoot. How about, oh, this stuff is not ahead of time anymore. Good. Weird internet stuff, huh? Yes, weird internet stuff. And I will take suggestions from chat. If there's like a weird SCP or something like Mystery Flesh Pit National Park you want me to look at, just come on into the chat and link it up and I'll check it out. We want heavy tanks. Maybe. I think we'll focus on light tanks for now. Dockyard freed up. Oh, okay. We finished the whole battleship, huh? I guess we could work on some destroyers as well. Those are cruisers, destroyers. Like, I have no idea how to make a good navy. So I think we'll just do extra destroyers. And 3 for the destroyer. That works for me. Guess we'll just put that on infinite. And we'll finish up that battleship and call it good on battleships. here. Naval carriers. Naval experience gain. Capital ships. Army logistics. Army logistics is probably a good one, since we seem to have a lot of high attrition in these outlying supply areas. And now we wait. Okay. Oh no, Amelia Earhart disappears. This is another one that can go either way. She can either make it home or disappear, as happened in actual history. Kind of cool. How is our focus going? Not even halfway yet. Okay, unassigned divisions. Oh, that's right. Let's go to the home army. Yep. I should check on. Okay, so this is all of that. Wait, what is this guy doing here? You should be in this army. The heck? Actually, now that I think about it, all these people in this army, these guys should be in Korean Defense Army here. That's better. Okay, we're good now. What is this one? Okay. Ooh, okay. Democratic opposition forming. Relaxing the restrictions on what sort of anti-Kadoha faction propaganda can be spread publicly has predictably led to an increase in public expressions of dissent. That's good. That's what we wanted. Hirohito, who maintains an iron grip on party leadership, has little desire to diversify public debate. The first steps have already been taken, however, and there may be no turning back. That's okay. That's our goal here. We're taking Japan and we're making it democratic by 1940, hopefully. We are okay with that turn of events. Okay, army expansion law is done. We're gonna do fighter modernization and get that fighter stuff out of the way. And I probably should have looked at a guide for Japan before I attempted this, but maybe this is more fun, watching me kind of think through my thought process on this, sort of deciding how to approach various things that can happen. Alright, so we want naval theorist, military theorist, air warfare theorist. I think we want to start working on air stuff, maybe. We go for fighters. Yeah. Oh, we can't if we haven't completed agility focus. What is that? Ah, here it is. Agility versus range. So we'll worry about that after this. Then we get the Zero. Enables production of the Zero. The best fighter ever made. Allegedly. Ooh, jet prototypes. That would be fun. Supremacy of will versus supremacy of technology. Bicycle battalions. Wait a minute. What? Our forces will be equipped with bicycles, drastically improving our ability to maneuver divisions around. Something tells me that's not going to work out too well. But, you know, what do I know? We should probably finish up this Manchurian development. Alright, we'll finish fighter modernization and then switch over, do some more Manchurian stuff. In the meantime, I think we want to work on carrier stuff. Escort fleet, battle fleet. This one. I am a little concerned about the Soviet Union here, but we are in a... We find our political stuff. Diplomacy. That didn't help at all. We're in some kind of... We're in the anti-Comintern pack, so if the Soviet Union decides to attack us, Germany will join in. So I think we'll be fine. Because Germany will have to attack... Well, shoot. They'll have to do like a naval invasion up through Leningrad, which could be an issue. Unless they conquer Poland or get access through Poland. Depending on how that goes. Now what is happening here? Carrier fighter, got it. Ooh, there we go. More civilian factories freed up. Get those cranked out. Nice. I wonder if it would have, if it works out. I'm assuming it does if you like know how to play the game, that you can conquer all of China and just get access to all the resources that I so desperately need. They've got steel, they've got tungsten. Alright, let's switch our fighter production to the KI-27 and start researching. Maybe not. We're ahead of time there. What can we grab from here? Concentrated industry. It's a good one. Ooh. Okay. So France and Britain have announced an alliance, so they are now the allies. And fighter modernization is complete, so we can switch back over to... We either do railways... Let's start with... Oh, that gives us aluminum as well, so we'll go with that. Because if we can get access to their aluminum, that would give us a little more leeway for our plane production, I assume. Okay. Improved machine tools is done. Let's grab construction 2. Keep pushing for better industry stuff. And ooh, what does this give us? Grand battle plan. Max planning, daily command power gain. Do we just keep going down this line? Or do we switch to a different one? I think we'll just keep going down this, that's fine. We don't want to start on nuclear or rocket stuff yet. And we'll hold off on radar. We can definitely grab oil processing. Get more fuel. So does anybody else have big plans for this weekend? Cosmic Hunter's doing some Stellaris. I'm chilling at home. Playing some games. Don't know what yet. I know for you Magic the Gathering fans out there, it should be store championships this weekend. Or at least it was at my local game store. Italy announces claims on Yugoslavian territory. Alright. Get some more factories going. Let's keep them moving. Wants me to produce things. I need to... Oh, that's true. Right, I need to research the carrier version of that fighter so I can start producing that, huh? You have to make a birthday cake for your brother this weekend. Well, that sounds cool, I guess, if you like making cake. The let's get a carrier-capable version. Oh. Oh. Okay, this will take a whole year. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Grab that. It is crazy how the compression of time in this game warps my sense of how long it takes to do things. Like in Europa Universalis, if it says it'll take 100 days to do something, you're like, oh, that's not very much time at all. In this game, if it says 100 days, I'm like, oh man, it's going to be like 3 months. So we'll expand the Manchurian railways. Let's get that going. Is there anything else we want out of the government here? Compassionate gentleman. I don't think we need that. We could certainly go for rocket science. That could be fun. Maybe we'll save that for when we're a little closer. Let's go for air warfare. Oh, we need a chief of Air Force, I forgot. We want night operations specialist, ground support specialist, and all-weather specialist. We'll go for night operations. That could come in real handy. $200 the max? No, okay. More factories. Build more factories. One of the fun things, and people generally will encourage this, is to play as Germany as your first game, because they can rapidly like snowball with their factories and stuff. And Japan is definitely sort of the opposite of that. Like, there's no way to grow your industry. You're just so limited by your territory. All right, and so Germany's gone ahead and gobbled up Austria here, so that's going historically at least. And I imagine Czechoslovakia, at least the Sudetenland region, is going to be next. How's Afghanistan doing? Probably better than today, honestly. It's crazy how the borders really haven't changed. Alright, computing machine is done. That is awesome. That's gonna open up a lot of research for us. So we'll grab better radar. Recruitment is still ongoing. We need to produce more light tanks. How can we do that? Our logistics going with everything else. Yeah, we can't really spare anything at this point, can we? I guess we can spare infantry equipment now that I'm looking at it. And switch to light tank, like so. Germany also has a lot of focuses that will give free factories, which is kind of cool. Like, this is going to give public call for elections. Let the people be heard. Yeah, sure, why not? That's what this playthrough is all about, after all. Alright, railways have expanded. Light industry development time. Now my question is there any way to, like, gobble up a country that you've puppeted, or are you just kind of stuck having a puppet? Because in Europa Universalis, if you have a vassal, you can eventually incorporate them into your primary country. Sort of one of the ways that People tend to grow. Okay, so we have a free military factory now, I guess. Increase our infantry stuff. We have trade, by the way. So good. Alright. Oil processing is done. Let's get the rubber going. You can annex a puppet, but you need to reduce their autonomy. Do I need the DLC for that? If so, I don't have any DLC yet. So, and also, Kitty Lynn, thank you. Stop by the channel tonight. Any tips you might have are greatly appreciated. I am new to Hearts of Iron 4. I'm sort of a veteran of the other Paradox games, so I understand the gist of most things, but I don't know kind of the general strategy for this particular game. I think we want to grab... I mean, got the bonus here. Do we just take the bonus? Do encryption or decryption? Or do we grab signal companies? Guess we'll grab signal companies. Can't hurt. Also, okay, that might be, I only play with the DLC, so I don't know what vanilla looks like. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm just kind of experimenting a little bit with the game before I start shelling out the big bucks for all the DLC. So if it just has to stay a puppet, it'll stay a puppet. This is more to experiment a little bit with a democratic Japan. Okay, so something must have finished. Guess we're going to be making 2 carriers and destroyers at this point. Is there anything? Test the Soviets. Large number of potential flashpoints exist where our forces might clash. Here's an opportunity to test the Soviet response. Ooh. Is that going to put us at war, I wonder? I mean, we are in the anti-Comintern pack, so maybe that would be good. Try clicking your flag. Oh. Wait a minute. Do I control China? Oh, I guess this part right here. Korea, Manchukuo. Yeah. Tab, yeah. I'm managing them. I don't think there's a... I'm not seeing anything here that would let me do that. Oh, these are occupied territories, not puppets. Go back. Probs need DLC. That's fine. I'll just not worry about it right now then. But you know how the AI is, so I don't tend to entrust them. Although, in this game, probably the AI is better off fighting wars than I am. Okay, so this decision, test the Soviets. What is that going to give us? Because if that's going to give us some kind of war thing, I don't know if we really want that. But maybe we do, I don't know. What if we send all our troops up here? Like so. And prepare to invade that way. Guess we'll see how it goes. Guess we do want to have everybody on standby if we can. Are they? They're not gonna go? What the heck? Oh, they gotta go to a military base, I suppose. Do that. How do I... Should be more than 7 divisions, right? There's 17 divisions. Is it control right click? Right? Does that not work? Oh, there it goes. They're going. Okay. There we go. Okay, I figured it out. Alright, research finished. What was it? I think it was building. Unassigned divisions can go there. Yeah, so they're going. Slow down time here for a second. Okay, so let's let these guys get into position here. And we're going to test the Soviets. I want to see exactly what this does. Okay. Now we wait 30 days. And I think we want to do something like draw the defensive one. I think we want something like this. Yeah. And we'll let our Manchurian puppet handle the defense side of things. Boy, I sure hope there's not enough supply up here, because that would really suck. Yeah, look at that. There's like no supply here. Yikes. I'll speed up time again. This whole supply system, I just don't quite get it. I know, from what I understand, it was recently added and it didn't used to be like this. So I'm curious to see if I can kind of get the hang of it. Because I'm used to supply limits in provinces from EU4 and Crusader Kings, but just this whole, like, comes from a hub, but, you know, I see the hub here. How far out does it go? Apparently, I can change it to trucks, but then that doesn't really do anything. I don't know. It's not smart enough, I guess. Is very recent. Okay. So that's cool, I guess. I wish I knew how to kind of take advantage of it, or, you know, use it to improve my warfare. All right, what do we want to do next? Fortify the border. That's probably we'll prepare for. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to do that. Alright, we'll see how it goes when this is done in 13 days. Alright, another successful research project completed. I think we want to use our encryption. Oh, another thing I should probably do is add in logistics and field hospital and support artillery. And for the tank division, motorized recon and logistics. Oh, we don't have enough. Never mind. We'll just do that for the other guys. And there goes all my support equipment. Cool. Back to production, I guess. Let's do extra support equipment. Alright, so you need a... Alright, perfect. You transport supplies from your capital, I got that, and then it moves along railroads and across the ocean. Then supply hubs actually send the supply to the troops in the field. You need a supply hub connected by rail or whatever within range of troops. If not, they start hurting. Then trucks just make it better at supplying troops. So basically, this whole border is basically unsupplied and is useless for me, is what you're telling me. So I should be back in these provinces. Fair enough. Like so. Oh, I kind of screwed that up. That's probably fine, actually. Alright, so we'll make this the front line. I can't make this the front line. How do I do this? Control click. Okay, there they go. They'll figure it out. So ideally I'd have like a supply hub out here connected by rail that could supply my troops, but I don't have that because reasons. Although of course Russia has supply hubs I could probably capture, huh? I guess we'll try that. So we'll let them stay supplied here, and then we can send them out to the front line eventually. You can become bottlenecked by either not having enough rails or by overstacking hubs since they have a limit on how much they can send out. Yeah, okay. Got it. So we'll just use this fallback line here as a temporary holding zone while we wait for this to happen. At least one division in North Korea against border at Vladivostok. Like, here? Okay, let's go for it. And window of opportunity. Ah, I see. Okay, so we need to escalate manually. That makes sense. Okay. So, starts a border war between North Korea. All right, let's go. So what does the border conflict do? Alright, so we need to basically punch our way into here. Why can I not? Unit cannot enter province. How do we win? How does this work? Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're starting. So we'll send truck. Oh, these are not my guys. I see. We'll send our cavalry down there. And our motorized infantry. We'll see how this goes. I would like to have a tank division here, but we don't have that, so I guess I could send one. Probably won't make it there in time. Okay. Well, we're doing all right at this point. AI just picks 6 divisions on each side to fight until one side wins. Oh, I can't affect that battle? Well, don't I need to send troops in? Like, otherwise I don't have any actual divisions here. Or are divisions the... Oh, okay, I see. It already has things in there. Fair enough. Oh, okay, it randomly picked these guys. I got you now. That explains it. Thank you for explaining that. I see it there now. Cool. Roll click. There we go. Alright, so we'll just let this play out, I guess. See how it goes. Doesn't look like we're doing too hot, unfortunately. We are losing. We're losing badly. Probably should have sent some tanks in. Not great. It did pick 6, but they're not over there. Okay, so I should have had 6. Probably had 6 units in that province. Alright, that's good information. So it looks like we're going to lose the border skirmish, but whatever. Yeah, this isn't great. Yeah, they had a tank. So basically we can't do anything to them. It's not great. No, it is not. Alright, we'll just finish it up then. I now know. I didn't know what a... Okay. It is better to fail with honor than never try at all. That's okay. That's good to know. Now we know. And now we can... I don't know. Leave these guys here or something. And now these guys should be going back up. Ooh, that's not good. I guess these guys can join the Korean army. Like so. So when I do my Warmonger Japan run, I'll remember bring lots of... Actually, hang on. If I do Warmonger Japan, I'll be on this side. So this won't ever happen. Or... that's something separate. Maybe. Yeah, about it later. Alright, how are the troops on the border doing? They're doing okay. Alright, we finished prepare for war with the Soviet Union. We can build up the Manchurian army. Technological exchange. Preemptive war. Hirohito loses. China generates blah blah blah. Establish the northern resource area. What does this do? Oh, wait, that's super useful. Grab that. Rubber processing. Okay, that's done. I guess we'll go for decryption. Be good to have. Unassigned divisions go to home army. Alright. So that's done. Probably start thinking about... Oh. Okay. Why would I want a battleship, though? It seems to be going, like, backwards in time. Ooh, better destroyers would be good, though. Probably should have looked into that. Alright, we have a doctrine available. Prepared defense. Okay. That's good. I assume. We didn't unlock Mitsubishi yet. Carriers, there we go. Carrier fighter. Alright, the 4th International. That is a common turn event. Stalin has responded to the growing support for Trotskyism abroad by ordering additional assassinations and increasing propaganda against his old rival. Jeez, settle down, dude. Okay, signal company. Cool, cool. We'll get the maintenance company. And more factories. Guess that'll work. The Munich Agreement. German demands for the Sudeten territory in Czechoslovakia, which is home to a considerable German minority, have intensified. Alright, so no war this year then. Peace for our time. We'll see how long that lasts. So they get a big chunk of Czechoslovakia. And then I guess we'll see if the next focus they grab is gonna keep propelling them forward or if it's gonna slow them down. Alright, common turn. So I believe the common turn at this point is the Soviet Union, Tannu Tuva, and Mongolia. And there are focuses they can use to kind of wrangle in some other countries. I think Xinjiang is one of them. Yeah, I have it on historical focuses currently. Let's see. Naval strike. That's like actual naval, or no, this is air stuff. Yeah, naval strike is what we want. Or infantry. I feel like infantry is probably superior here. Because Russia's not going to have that much of a navy to begin with, so we'll kind of just overpower them and then start yoinking their stuff. Is this actually... Is that really a U.S. territory? Holy crap. Way the heck over here. Wonder if it still is. Alright, Imperial Arsenals. And that's more military factories. I don't think we're quite there yet. Alright, let's start here now. Yes, we'll join the London Naval Treaty. And what are we lacking? Support equipment currently. We got a bunch of stuff. Hang on. We're lacking support equipment, light tanks, and carrier fighters. We don't even have carrier fighters, right? Probably work on that. So carrier fighters, we need aluminum. Crap. Alright, we'll go back to the aluminum mines in a second here. We need carrier fighter, light tank, one more support equipment, and then one more for the Hago. We need aluminum, which we can get for a Manchukuo. There we go. And we don't need steel anymore. Oh, we still need steel. Right. Keep forgetting that. Gets rid of everything. Okay, there we go. Now we're good on all of our raw mineral resources things. Ability is kind of low, though. I guess 72% is not bad, but not as good as it could be. Would you recommend doing historical? I know I've heard both ways, depending on kind of what you're trying to do. I get 100% discount on this. Oh no, I get 100% discount on this euro? Oh, whatever. We're still too far ahead of time. We should probably start working on the new carrier design, though. Decision. We just open up ruling, open up political discourse. Oop, we're almost there. I'm excited. Are there any real benefits to going democratic? I feel like that just kind of hampers you. I guess it's like a achievement, maybe. Oop. What was that? Oh, something got completed. We're gonna actually assign this to here. In fact, we're gonna assign all of the tanks to our Manchukuo place. We could start atomic research, although we're a little ahead of time on that. Kind of ahead on time on everything that I wanted. I don't really care about battleships. I don't care about battle cruisers. Guess we could do anti-air, but it's not like, wait, is this really only 91 days? I guess we'll grab that. Democratic does seem more boring. I like pass to let me go to war and expand and stuff. Yeah, that seems to be the consensus among kind of the more hardcore players. The only reason I was doing it because I'm not great at the war system yet, so I'm trying to avoid war as much as possible. Like, I understand the general idea that you want to, you know, have breakthroughs and encircle the enemy and all that stuff, but I can't quite micro it yet. So I'm just kind of putting it off. If you have a country recommendation, like what a good sort of practice run for practicing war would be, let me know. I'll try that off stream and maybe try to improve a little bit in case I decide to keep playing this. Non-aggression pact with China, or build up the Manchurian army. I guess we'll start doing that because we're going to need them to support us in this war here. I've heard the Soviet Union is good for kind of practicing because you have such a big border. But I don't know. I kind of wanted to try China, but it looks kind of sad, so maybe it's not a good beginner country to try. Okay, so we've got a couple of things happening here. Fuel refining wrapped up. We can start on construction 3. We have some extra factories available. Keep them rolling in here. Really squeeze these in now. So I think we might be able to have our... Oh, we can't do it yet. We need 100 points first. Alright, so we finished the... whatchamacall? Yeah, we'll switch. Research available. We're 1939 now. Still ahead of time there. We could snag concentrated industry 3. That'd be pretty good. Start really cramming those. China's in a rough spot. Yeah. Although they haven't had their civil war yet, so I don't even know what the heck they're doing. All right, German Reich claims Memel. So looks like they got it. Another batch of maps made obsolete. Alrighty. For Lithuania. I was actually watching a Lithuanian streamer earlier, and I think the borders are pretty similar to modern day, right? Like just right down this Baltic coast here. If you play as China on historical, you're going to be invaded by Japan rather quickly. Yeah, that sounds about right. Germany, I've heard, is good. If you're on historical, you kind of dictate the pace of things. You've got good industrial base, great focus tree, opportunities for expansion, lots of manpower. Yes. I think I'm a little... I had an issue with Germany. My first time I tried really playing after the tutorial, I played Germany, and I kind of followed the historic stuff. And then I went to claim Yugoslavia, and France and England said no, and I said, well, fine, I'll attack them anyway. And then I just kind of got stuck in a stalemate war on the French border, the southern border, like with Italy. And I'm like, I don't think this is how I'm supposed to be doing this. I think I maybe missed something here. We will create, we'll do a non-aggression pact with China. And we'll do research. Let's see. Engineering company is good. It's like a pretty solid bet. Alright, new artillery. Food. Anti-tank could be good, right? And outdated equipment is our new artillery. There we go. I kind of wanted to try playing as France. I feel like that's a good, like, defensive build you could do. And try to avoid getting rolled over by Germany early on. Actually, I did try that, where they went to remilitarize the Rhineland. I said no, and they backed down. And I feel like that would really buy you a lot of time. Also, is there any benefit to putting your factories in higher infrastructure places, or is this just kind of informational? I didn't see anything about that when I was looking at the tooltip, so maybe I just overlooked it. What do we have here? Oh, we can take our thing now. Alright. The idea of the people ruling the nation they inhabit can easily grow very popular among the people. Blah, blah, blah. There's no denying these ideas have taken hold. Perhaps we can preserve our legacy. Alright. We're done. Alright. So Tetsu Katayama is our new dude. I actually don't know what that means for us, I'm going to be honest. But it's pretty cool. No more emperor. Or if just, I guess like the modern emperor, just kind of a figurehead. We need more steel. So let's get some. Germany by September 1939 should have taken Austria, Czechoslovakia, and be ready to go to war with Poland. Okay. Alright, well, it looks like the AI is slamming into Poland here. Slovakia has been declared independent. Okay. Cool, cool. Zog submits to Italy, so Italy grabbed Albania. That's pretty normal for 1939, I think. I am curious to see how the whole thing with Poland goes. I gotta go up to the home army. How do you recommend higher infrastructure means they build faster? Oh, that's huge. Okay, thanks. How do you recommend positioning my armies, like, just during peacetime? Is there, like, a rule of thumb for that? Right, let's get infrastructure ranked out here, then. If that's going to speed things up. Alright, so you go to war with Poland in September 1939, hold on to west with France with some forts, capitulate Poland rather quickly, and that lets you do a focus, it lets you go to war with the Netherlands and Belgium. And then you just smash those two and into France. Okay. I guess my concern is, I mean, you're basically starting the long war at that point. Like, you will be in war for the next however many years. Because you've got France, you've got the UK. I mean, you can capitulate Poland pretty quick, you're right, and you can capitulate France. And then you have the UK. I'll have to try it. You do not meet the requirement. Oh, we have to do both of these. Okay. Got it. Nation building. All right. So nation building, yeah, why not? If you can't capitulate the UK, okay. It's kind of what, yeah, I guess it's a World War II game, right? Like, what are the odds that it would lead up to World War II? So, yeah, I've seen that naval invasions are kind of wonky and you can just kind of breeze through them and take the UK pretty quickly. I guess if you can keep the US out, like, there's not a whole lot stopping you besides the Soviet Union, especially if you've got Japan and Italy on your side. And if Japan doesn't go to fight the US, which we all know how that goes. Italy pursues closer bonds, okay. Italy joined the... Wait a minute. Okay. In joining as the Axis, I'm like, they didn't, like, get absorbed, did they? But no, they did not. Alright, so let's do carrier primacy. Yes. Britain and France are going to want to guarantee countries at some point. Yeah, it seems like Poland always gets... Oh, well, I say always, and then I'm not seeing it here. But I feel like every time I've seen Poland... Oh, what is this? Okay. Non-aggression pact. Neither side will ally itself to nor aid an enemy of the other. Foreign diplomats warn this treaty effectively gives Germany a free hand to wage war in Europe without having to fear Soviet intervention. This can't be good. I wonder if can I join the allies? I want to see how that goes. Ask to join faction. We need world tension at 80%. All right, I guess we're not doing that. And what is this? Tanks? All right, tanks, you go here. Cavalry. You go here. They don't want you to have fun. Yeah, I know. They're not. They are always messing things up. Either they won't let you join their party or they're going to stop you from invading all of Europe. Well, it's crazy to think. I've been playing for almost 2 hours now. I guess it's like an hour and 45. And we're only in 1939. It definitely goes faster or slower or faster, I don't know, than EU4. Like EU4 I can spend weeks playing a single game. This seems like I could finish in, you know, a couple days. Ooh, that is a lot of research finished. Get the anti-tank stuff going. Medium tank, maybe? And I think we want to outfit our things with... Oop, nope. Motorized anti-tank. Like so. There we go. And we'll get those produced right away. Yeah. Oh, we got nobody producing those. Let's fix that. We want both of those made. Okay. We got it now. More industry, Manchurian Air Force, technological exchange. Undo. Okay. And what else did we need? Oh, I guess we should start making... I know that the rule of thumb is you should start making military factories in 1939. Is that still generally pretty applicable? Wait, why are things getting wrecked? What the heck's going on in the Marshall Islands? Where even is the Marshall Islands? Here. What is the issue? Is this resistance? Like, how are these things getting... Oh, is it the weather? Rain? Whatever. This should be... Require allies. Germany is not only a good candidate, but also has ample technology. Yes. Yes, they do. Then we start the preemptive war. That's a war goal against the Soviet. I guess I should start fabricating a war goal. Oh. We need world tension at 100%. Right. So we can't actually do that. Cool. Poland refuses German ultimatum. Okay. Alright. Time to go to war. Yep, there they go. See how long this lasts. Like 5 days? Holy crap, look at them go. The AI is not messing around. Chomp. It's like a plate of cookies if it's near me. Just gone. One bite at a time. One of our factories is done. Let's get that going here. Let's check on the war situation here. Fall of Warsaw. Okay. Sporadic fighting continues in Praga and a few other districts, but organized resistance in the city seems to have ceased. Poland did not stand a chance. No, it did not. And it doesn't look like the Soviet Union. German pressure toward the Benelux. Following the breakout of war with France, Germany supplied stronger diplomatic pressure than ever on the countries of the Benelux. They're refusing to give in to the pressure. There's reason to believe that the German Reich is unable to get what they want by diplomacy. They'll take it by force. That would be an aggressive strike. Are you saying wow wow because of how quickly AI Germany just nommed on Poland? Alright, so Poland has capitulated. And Poland now exists here in the mountains. Wow. Absolutely destroyed. German Reich decided to accept our request to join the Allies. Axis. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that's not quite what I wanted to do, but I guess that's what we're doing now. Alright. I guess we will start a war against the Soviet Union, so. State of Japan. I mean, after seeing Germany nom on Poland, and now we're at war with Belgium. Oh, no, we're not. They didn't call us in. Uh-oh. Is it uh-oh because I accidentally joined the Axis? Oh, boy. Here we go. World War II time. Is France actually doing anything? They're not even stopping them. They don't care. Yeah. Benelux is just going to get eaten alive. Man, AI Germany does not mess around. USSR occupies eastern Poland. What? Oh. Oh, right, because of the pact. Enjoy it while it lasts, Bolsheviks. That's right. Anti-tank upgrades. I don't think we care too much about anti-air. We'll just use our air superiority there. I guess we can start improving our equipment. Probably a good idea. You don't need to join their war though. Yeah. Yeah, France isn't doing anything. Is France even in that? France is in the Allies. I think I saw that. Yeah. Here. But yeah, I guess France didn't bother to what is it? Guarantee independence. German Reich. Okay, so Netherlands got nommed. The cowardly Dutch nation could no longer withstand the pressure, you know, from the war. Oh boy. Alright, well, our carriers are upgraded now. That's pretty good. I'm kind of tempted to just jump straight to the next one, but probably better off waiting. So we want... I guess we'll start working on a recon. We will upgrade carriers to the new class. Yeah, whatever. Got carrier fighters, we've got carrier naval bombers, regular fighters. It's all good. Need more rubber, huh? Yep. France, probably not a good choice. British Malaya, Dutch East Indies. Yeah. Sorry about your home country getting gobbled up. Holy heck, what is the AI doing? They're in the Allies, but not at war with Germany. Why would they be at war with Germany? The Benelux wasn't guaranteed, and Poland wasn't guaranteed, so there's no reason for them to be at war. Alright, Belgium is capitulated. And Luxembourg's just gonna chill here, I guess. Way to go, Luxembourg. When you upgrade your carriers like that, you lose all the progress. That's fine. I'm not too fussed about it. I don't want to have crappy old carriers, do I? Maybe I do. What do you recommend? Alright, Germany looking pretty chonky here. Very hungry boy. Alright, let's continue getting those factories installed. Alright, what's Germany doing next? They're going for... oh, the Reichsautobahn, okay. That's probably a good choice. They're supposed to guarantee them. They did not. You can set up a line of new carriers and just let the old one... okay. I'll do that in the future. Alright, what do we got here? The German Reich... okay, well, Luxembourg's gonna get chomped. Yeah, they got nothing. Still don't have Mitsubishi for the zeros yet. I guess we'll do this. That took 2 seconds. Uh-oh. Okay, now they joined the Allies at the last seconds, but too late. Because now they got gobbled first. Can I declare war on... you have a non-aggression pact with... they have a non-aggression pact. No war goal to justify a war declaration. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't finished that one yet. So when that old carrier finishes, the dockers move to the... oh, automatically. Okay. Okay, now they're at war. Yep. Yep. Okay. Indonesian war on France? What the heck? Did Indonesia join the Axis? What the heck? What is going on here? Where even is Indonesia? Sure. Oh. Oh. Because the Dutch. Right. Wow. That is... okay, they're... oh no. Hold arms request from the German Reich. Yeah, why the heck not? Let's give it a go. Alright. All units, prepare to deploy. Naval view. Okay. Navy. I don't know how the Navy works. What's the best way to use the Navy? Should I just do, like... should I just manually send them here, or is it more of a... do I make one big navy, or should I have multiple navies? Or what should I do? Also, I don't even know who I'm at war with. We're at war with Luxembourg, which got capitulated real fast. The British things, Canada, France, Australia, oh shoot, Australia's down here. Crap. Navy stuff is kind of advanced. Yeah, Japan probably wasn't the best choice. Thinking about it, but maybe we can kinda... Okay, so this is a... What is this? What is the Koku Sentai? I don't know what these ships are. Oh, there it is. Destroyer, carrier, submarine. Okay, we probably want the submarines to go out on their own, right? So... Let's say I have all my submarines and they're all kind of hanging out. Okay. What I usually do is first take all the submarines and put them into their own fleet. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So all the submarines... split. Where's the split button? Okay, so if I do this... Okay. Hold up. What is this? Is this submarines? Okay, this is Submarine Fleet. Submarine Fleet. And then go through and grab all the submarine. Destroyer. Destroyer. Okay, so there's none in there. Select, and then select all the submarines. Them to the Submarine Fleet. Got it. Destroyer, light cruiser, battleship, carrier. Then I put all capital ships in one fleet with a bunch of escort ships like destroyers and light cruisers. So you just have like one big super fleet. Submarines. Okay, so here are all the submarine fleets. Have one fleet of just destroyers for convoy escorting. Okay, good idea. Alright, so this is the escort fleet. Okay, so grab all the destroyers. Destroyers. Well, this is exciting stuff. Destroyer. I bet there's an entire 8-hour video series I could watch teaching me the intricacies of how to work the Navy. Alright, so, okay, so you have all the capital ships in a super fleet with some escort ships. You also have one fleet of just destroyers for convoy escorting and one fleet with some destroyers and light cruisers for spotting. Okay, got it. These guys go here to the super fleet. Light cruisers and destroyers. Okay. Once we get this sorted out, hopefully I can get everything figured out. Destroyers. That. A lot of bells. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we'll move everybody to Tokyo. Merge them. Merge. And they're merging. Okay, so let's slow down time here. You have 0% stability. Huh. So I do. We'll see how that goes. See how long I manage to keep this going here. Could go very poorly. Let's see. We need more steel. I guess the United States has no reason not to send me more steel, right? We're not at war with them. Once you have that capital ship fleet assembled, I would split it in two. Okay. So they're still merging, I think. We'll give them some time to merge. And then I guess I'll start thinking about invading New Guinea and Australia and stuff. We're not. Are we at war with Great Britain too? Yeah, we are. Shoot. Okay. Italy wants help in our war efforts. Wants to help. Oh yeah, sure, why not? Whatever, man. Need all the help I can get. Okay, back to the Navy. They're still gathering. Everybody's merging somewhere. Probably should have done this before I let war happen. And we're burning through all our oil. That's not great. Yeah, and unfortunately Germany wasn't exactly prepared to fight down here. That could go poorly. So do you recommend, the idea would be the first fleet of destroyers escort convoys, split into groups of 10 or so. Where are they? Oh, they're still going here. Yeah. 0 stability, huh? Not great. Some rubber. Actually, I think this one is done. Where is it? How do I... There it is. Okay. Capital Fleet does the actual fighting with enemy fleets, and the spotting fleet is set on spotting enemy fleets. So... Let's see, how should I split these up? Should it just be like a equal split, like one carrier, one battle, or one carrier, 2 battleships, and like split the rest? So let's say, actually, how do I split them into fleets? Oh, create a new task force. Okay. So there's a carrier, and then if I select this, I can create a new carrier. Okay. Wait, where'd it go? Where's the other... hang on. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to split these. There we go. Okay, now we have 3 battleships in each. Can split one. Oh, no, not all. Dang it. Like that. And split 2, 3, 5. Nope. Too many. There we go. So there's a better way to do it? Okay. You'll have to tell me once I finish doing it the wrong way. And these are destroyers. Just merge them all again. Okay, merging. Merge. Okay, they're all merged. Then what? There's a split fleet button. Okay. Split fleet. Split the selected task force in half. That one? Okay, well now I've just split it in half. But now I have just 2 fleets. Is 2 fleets better? Or should I hit it again and then that would give me 3 fleets, but then one would be half and the other one would be 2/4. Okay, now I have 4 fleets. Is that what I want? Okay, I have 4 fleets now. Unless you have a delay and I was supposed to have 2 fleets. Okay. Well, oh wait, there's more to merge. Oh no, that's the other one. That's the destroyer fleet. Yeah. Well, we'll let it finish doing all that stuff and then we'll repair, I guess. Well, looks like Germany has some troops down here at least. Wait, Sumatra. Oh, I'm looking at the naval things. Okay, 2 or 4 is fine. Okay. We'll just go with 4 for now. They'll probably be working in teams. Okay, this is... What is this? This is the reserve fleet. Well, that's not useful. Put those over to the submarine fleet. Why even is there a... one of these? Can I select all of these? Oh, I guess I kind of can. Here go the submarines. I want to add this to my capital fleets. They need an admiral. Okay. So this will be... yeah, this guy seems like the right kind of guy. Escort fleet will be... so we need to make a spotting. Do I want to have a separate spotting fleet? I guess we'll give this guy the Sea Wolf thing. Oh, nope, you're supposed to be over here. How do I get rid of him? Unassign. Go. And Sea Wolf. There he is. I just don't like to stack them all in one. Yeah, you're probably right about the whole thing. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Again, he's the spotting guy. Okay. First we'll merge everybody. Alright. 2 separate spotting... okay, make a separate spotting fleet. Got it. Alright. And that would be a couple destroyers, like maybe 10 destroyers and 10 light cruisers or something. Where the heck did my other fleet go? Oh, what the hell? Clearly I don't understand how this game works. Sorry, no, you're not being confusing. This game is just confusing me. Like, Like, I'm trying to make a new fleet, but it doesn't like what I'm doing. Let me just split this. Oh. Okay, split that. Split that. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so this is the submarine fleet. This is the escort fleet. And this is the spotting fleet. Fast ships that can spot. Good, okay. Okay, and then we want to select this guy. We want some light cruisers. Okay, now they're gonna merge. These guys are gonna merge. These guys are gonna merge. This is all gonna stay there. Alright, so World War II time, let's go. What the game's all about, right? We've been prepping for this. Probably get these guys ready to transfer, huh? Alright, go to the naval base. So, switch over to the spotting fleet. Where are they? Oh, geez, they're going all the way down there. Okay. So now, I think we wanted to split the submarines up, or just leave the submarines? What do they actually do? No assigned regions. Alright, well, let's go ahead and conquer Australia, I guess. That's probably our best bet. Check on these fleets. Okay. Select. Split. Split. Like so. Perfect. And I guess we want to patrol, or do we do strike force, or what? I guess we'll do something like that. And naval invasion support? No. Strike force. And then submarines are still merging, maybe? Are they? Okay, we'll split these guys a couple times. Yeah, that's good. And they are going to sub-straight convoys, that's what they're good for mostly. Okay, got it. That here and here. That seems to be where most of their supplies are going to be coming from. Escort fleet. So this one we want to have escorting our convoys. So I guess that would be here, 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 like so. Maybe here. Since that's where I mostly expect our convoys to get raided. I think it's keeping your ships out there doing stuff like spotting or raiding or escorting cost fuel. Right. Didn't think about that. Wait, what is this? Why are there two different task forces? Or is it the same? No. Docked at Caroline Islands. I'm so confused. Why is this two different fleets? Seriously, I have no idea how to read this. Okay. When a fleet is on strike force, it doesn't use fuel. Yeah, that part I do know. And now I guess we need to start prepping for naval invasions. So how do I do that? Oh, naval invasion. To be the source. Got it, okay. And then we want to invade Australia. Okay, got it. Something like that. Then what do I have to do? Keep your fat. Yeah, so you don't want to burn through. I don't want to burn through all my fuel. Okay, what are they doing now? Naval Supremacy. This is gained by air superiority on ships on missions. Okay. We could go ahead and get that going here. So, what are the... Then capital ships can do naval invasion support. Okay. I guess I'm just confused because it seems like they just keep moving around for no reason. Like, let's speed up time a little bit and see what they're doing. And while they do that... Wait. What is this? Oh, this is the spotting fleet. Okay. So I want these guys out here spotting. Got it. Boy, this is a lot more complicated. Okay, they want to help our war effort? Yes. And... Boy, who would have thought that attacking Luxembourg would be the thing that set everybody off? Okay, so they're moving into position now, I think. Okay, so they need to prepare for 70 days, it says. Got it. Any fleet can do naval invasion support, but capital ship fleet is better for it. Okay, got it. Insufficient naval supremacy in a region. We have 0% supremacy, but require 50%. We only have 0%. Okay, so I need to actually do... That might be better off to... whatever. We'll figure it out. Like, okay, you can have Poland, the Netherlands, and Belgium, but don't you dare take one province minor Luxembourg. Yeah, that got a little weird, didn't it? Alright, well, we got preemptive war, I guess, but we're not using it. Although I could use some rocketry. Give me that rocketry, please. Japan can into space today. Alright, so these guys are ready to rock. And as we have naval supremacy. So we need to have... Oh, Sea of Japan needs it too. Okay. And who are these guys? Solomon Sea, we have 0% naval supremacy. Where's Solomon Sea? Oh, here it is. How do I remove? Shift right click. So let's say I wanted to do something like that. What does this mean? Some task force are too far away. Okay, I see. Well, I should have them like staying in the islands or something. How do I... What the heck? Oh. Can I move them? I can. There we go. Okay. We'll get them down there now. There goes all my oil. So when you do really long naval invasions like that, you need to cover more sea tiles. Okay. So it would have been better to probably have these guys do it, but that's fine. We'll just get our army down here and take New Guinea, I guess. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Unpause. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I sure hope I don't die. Let's see how this is going. Still preparing, 70 days. Yep, we're still at war. Nothing has changed. Finland rejects Soviet demands. Okay. Well, that's gonna happen, I guess. Yep, World War II is getting ready to rock. Just need the US to get involved, and then we're off to the races. Bismarck Sea has air superiority. Is that so? Alright, 2 can play at that game. Merge those. Really what I want. What we got here? Crappy fighter, crappy bomber. Alright. Oh, we have some people here in Taiwan. Okay. So let's merge. This one, close air support, carrier, close air support, fighter. Wrong button. We need to go establish some air superiority in the Bismarck Sea. Naval invasion, what? Oh, okay. Who's doing that? Alright, we'll fix that. We'll fix everything, don't you worry. Can we do air superiority? Oh. How did this go? We sank 3 envoys, good. Close air support doesn't really help me. They have a lot more missions than I do. So for carrier aircraft, can I just not set things? Or do they just kind of do what they like? They just kind of do it. Okay, got it. Alright. We are not making close air support. Okay. Guess we need to make close air support. Oof. Resources are stretched thin. And they need to work on the military stuff, I guess. Do we just not have any fighters? That's really weird. I guess I have these guys, but they're not very good. Alright, South China Sea. What's going on here? Submarine versus convoys? Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. Naval invasions, I don't care. Looks like we got air superiority. Check on this. Okay, 20 out of 70 days. So I think we're gonna have this. As long as we can maintain naval supremacy here. And it does look like the Germans are pushing back against Britons on Borneo. Alright, time to start making military factories everywhere. We've got too many fighters here. Naval bombers, I don't really care about. Tactical bombers, I don't really care about. Fighters are good. Close air support. Can merge. There we go. Still over the limit though. I think these guys are leaving. German interest in Scandinavia. Okay. How goes the glorious Japanese Empire? At this point, I have no idea. We're at war with like everybody. We somehow got roped into the Axis despite me not really wanting to get involved. And now we're gonna be attacking Denmark. And Sinkiang joined Comintern. So Australia has conquered most of Papua New Guinea. Norway joined the Allies. Oh boy. Okay. Well, things are starting to. Okay, now. Okay, good. We got Spain on our side at least. And we're preparing for a naval invasion of Papua New Guinea. Or just New Guinea, I guess. Alright. France has capitulated. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that's not too bad. So we got Vichy France. We've got Nationalist Spain, which is still in the Civil War, actually. Wow. And I joined the war when I didn't have to. That's true, but I wanted to at least do something, you know. So we'll see how Germany fares over here. Hopefully the Soviet Union just kind of chills. Second armistice. All right. To the French governor, blah, blah, blah. Some French officers have vowed to continue resistance from abroad, but that puts an effective end to the fighting in France. Good. That frees up a little bit of space for us, I guess. Keep rolling with this naval invasion. Whoop. Soviet Union declared war on Finland. Okay, whatever. Elections will be held. We can take care of such matters when this war is through. Yes. Deputy Führer Rudolf Hess was arrested by Home Guard soldiers in Scotland yesterday after parachuting from a heavy fighter. Oh. Negotiate a peace treaty. Berlin has denounced him as a madman and stripped him of any... Did that actually happen? That's kind of crazy. Republican Spain joined the Allies. Of course, they're going to lose here shortly, so won't last for much longer. Yep. Excavation is done. I think the difference between this game and other Paradox games that I've played is with this, it feels like I'm like surfing a wave, and I don't quite, I don't know. Like, I don't ever quite feel very steady on it. Like, there's constantly something that I don't know about, or that pops up that I can't really process in time. All right, yep, German East Indies, yep. Our invasion is halfway prepared. We should be able to just kind of roll in here. And without American support, I don't think Australia can stick around for too long, right? Let's improve our infantry. So, yeah, I'm not a... I don't know, it feels very unstable to me. I'm sure there's people out there who can look at this and just read exactly... Are you talking to yourself? Alright, what is this? Wants to help in our war efforts, yes. Join the war, guys. Help out. Every little bit helps. What is going on here? Naval combat. So, what is this? Submarines versus convoys again? Okay, so I think we're having good times taking out these convoys at least. That's working out pretty well for us. Benelux. Who is doing a naval invasion? The UK is attempting to do a naval invasion, I guess. We'll see how Germany handles that. More convoys getting attacked. Perfect. Alright, so we're almost ready to do our naval invasion of New Guinea. And then once we've taken New Guinea, we can kind of just assault Australia. We should have a superior navy at this point. Base is in low supply. Oh well. What are we low on? Carrier close air support. Oh, we're making that. Could probably use some more support equipment. Alright, 10 more days, then we can launch this ill-fated naval invasion. It'll be hilarious. Of course, our bases are overloaded now. Inferior enemy. I like seeing that. Denmark has capitulated. Oh, that's good. We might win this just by virtue of Germany, like, wrecking face. Can always count on the AI in these games, right? Iceland takes control of foreign affairs. Okay. Neutrality did not save Denmark. No, it did not. Maybe I should have stayed fascist. I don't know. Or not joined the Axis. That would have been an option, I suppose. Okay, last day, and then we can start. Just in time to unlock new equipment for the infantry. Alright, here they go. See how they do it. Meanwhile, we'll get the rest of our troops ready to launch here. We're going to want as many troops on the ground as possible. Except for our Manchukuo army, which we will keep ready to respond to any potential Soviet threats. What's the other one? These guys. Yeah, they'll be ready to move shortly. All of Cairo. Oh, Italy took Egypt. Awesome. Let's take a look at that. Well, if they can take the canal, then we're gonna have a good time. Yeah, here we go. They're getting in there. Do. Nice and slow. Look at them go. Bismarck's the... Oh, they have air superiority again, huh? How did that happen? Alright, German rocketry. And establish the northern... Oh, okay, I guess we can't do that one. Yeah, can't do that. Okay, Japanese settlement. Heavy industry development. That's a long journey. Yeah, it's probably not the best. How do I... Like, I feel like I have a lot of air superiority. Maybe I just am mistaken? Do our fighters suck or something? Yeah, they signed a white peace, which means... That's weird. Why would they sign a white peace? Oh well. No time to think about it. There's other stuff going on. We need anti-tank. Alright guys, you can do it. Here they go. Like, I thought I had more fighters here, but maybe I was mistaken. I have 3 fighter wings that are all... Why does it say there's only 100? Shouldn't there be more? Oh, they have a shorter range. I see. Interesting. And it doesn't seem like our carrier fighters really do much. Kind of confusing. Here our guys go. Would be a good way to finish out tonight's stream with a potentially successful naval invasion. Oh, jeez. We're like out of fuel. What the heck? How do we get more oil? Do we need more oil or more refineries? Oh, what the heck? Oh wait, no, the Guam. That's normal. Like, why is the U.S. here? But they own that. That is in fact normal. You have 100% boost on that for atomic research. Maybe we can just drop the bomb on Australia and call it a day. Need to trade for oil. I feel like I have enough oil, I just don't have enough fuel. More fighters? Perhaps? What is happening? Dangerous, okay. Yep. Where are our guys? Where'd they go? Are they here? Oh, there they are. Okay, here we go. We're going in. It's like D-Day times 1. Times a half, maybe. Okay, there's 1. Need to capture some ports here. Nice. Mission accomplished. We did it! Yay! Now what? I feel like we're not going to meet a whole lot of resistance. Maybe we can just kind of go for it. Just kind of walk up and down the side of the island here. Hope for the best. Naval battle. Oh. Oh. Okay, Australia has close air support here, I see. Take Port Moresby. Maybe send someone to grab here. Start spreading out, I guess. What's the best way to get access there? So do I have to do a naval invasion for every little island? Because that seems kind of tedious. Alright, so we'll capture all these points here. Oh, okay, we finally have a battle. Gonna be a while before we can get to Rabaul. The rest of our guys should be showing up here eventually, right? Let's get an extra front line here. You can get tech that makes naval invasion plan. Oh, that's okay. I gotcha. And do more of them at the same time and reduces penalties. Okay. Yeah, that'd probably be useful to have. But, yeah, that's good to know. Keep making military factories, I guess. Alright, we got more free military factories. Let's really, like, rank out these fighters. Need more aluminum. Aluminum. Nope. Wait, is that not enough? That's enough. Okay, good. Steel can. There we go. You can do smaller invasions of 1 or 2 divisions. 1 division takes 7 days. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense then. Alright, well, we've cut them off from supplies at least. That's kind of cool. And hopefully we can get more armies in here. Production silver factories. Okay. Yeah. Boy, yeah, going democratic really has its downsides in this game. I've learned so much. Oh, we need more steel, okay. Back we go to the United States to get more steel for our stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to watch some tutorials on how to play this game, because there is so much going on right now, and I have no idea. I'm out of fuel. I don't know what I should be doing. Oy, ay, ay. Thought we were just going to have a nice, easy game. We're going to play a nice little peaceful game of Hearts of Iron, yeah. Yeah, right. So I'll have to practice with Germany. Lurk. Hello, Lupus. I don't have that command yet. I'm gonna learn how to do commands this weekend. We luckily had a friendly streamer pop in and hit me up with some links. Oh, okay, I see. All right, so it is about that time of the day on Saturday when I have to head over to Lupus's stream. We're playing Outer Wilds tonight. So let me find the proper thing here. Yeah, wait, what did I say? Did I say a different day? Yeah, it's Friday. I said something else. I said Saturday. Okay, well, it's sadly not Saturday yet. It is in fact Friday night. A raid? Yeah, let's see. Let's do the raid. Thank you very much for your help, Kitty Lynn. Every little tip helps. So hopefully I can see you in the future for some more Hearts of Iron. But I'm afraid it is now time for me to go. So we'll go raid Pangolin. She's playing Death Trash. And then we'll call it good. So there we go. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Good night. Oh, I'm Star, right. I always forget. Wait a moment. Oh, what am I waiting for? Hang on. Are you going to go live? Okay. Lupus wants me to raid her. She better hurry then. Anyway, so I'm going to watch some tutorials this weekend. I'll get some practice games and I'll pick up some of the DLC. And we'll meet back here on next Friday. And we'll give the game another go. Probably start a new, pick a different country. That's maybe a little easier, less navally. Because I thought the army stuff was bad. Boy, I was clearly not prepared for the Navy. Yep. Raid got canceled. Oh, okay. I was gonna raid you, but I'll just go raid Pangolin now, and I guess she can raid us later. So let's do that. Raid channel. Pangolin. KKKK. Okay. So we're going now. She'll appreciate a couple extra viewers. This game's super weird that she's playing, but we'll go check it out. Good night, everyone. I missed that.